What's wrong with your hands, Nana?
Remember my MS? Yeah, well, you know, some days are good and some days are not so good. And then some days my hand shakes a little bit. Okay, you want special tutoring? Read this!
Get off him, Declan! All right, calm down, enough!
I guess you could say I've got abandonment issues. Dad wasn't around when we were growing up. I've always just...
Yes, sometimes we get a lot of strength knowing that people are there for us.
Toadie, I want to marry you.
Why?
I just realised a few things. I had to talk to Lib. I got some perspective.
We gotta postpone this wedding, okay?
Oh.
I can't go through with it. I feel like you're throwing me a bone.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become. When good neighbours become good friends.
Let's go.
You're the boss.
Toadie, please.
I'll be in the car.
Hey, it's like you want me to be something that I'm not, right? You want me to be Dee.
What?
Well, I remember what she was like before the wedding. I remember she couldn't stop talking about it or about you.
This has got nothing to do with Dee.
You want me to be perfect, right? You want me to be this perfect fairy tale bride, the perfect wife. It's just not fair.
No, what's not fair is you using Dee as an excuse. Here, come on.
No, I am not using Dee as an excuse, but you two were pretty close to perfect, and because of what happened, you always will be. Like, I just can't live up to that.
What on earth makes you think that you have to?
Well, I disappoint you, and look where you are. But I love you, Toad. I really do. And I know I had reservations about it, but I do want to get married. Don't you?
Not now. No.
What are you two studying so intently?
Psych. History.
You know, when I was young and I had a free period, I used to ride down to the local cinema and sneak in, see whatever was on.
You did?
Yes, I did, yeah. You try, I'll do that. You don't believe I'd ever break the rules, do you?
I don't believe they had movies back then.
Yeah.
Oh, silent movies, that's right.
Oh, you just get back.
It's all right, don't panic. Just wet hands, lost my grip. Zeke, go to the laundry, get the dustpan, would you please?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Never liked that set anyway.
Me neither.
Yeah, feel free to break a few others if you want.
You know, I caught some of the reception staff this morning whining about their lot to a guest. What am I supposed to do with them?
Oh, good clip around the ears?
Yeah, probably not the best workplace policy.
Well, what about if I do it?
I think it counts as assault no matter who does it, but thank you very much for the kind offer. Elle.
Hi, I can't stop. I was just grabbing this.
We were just talking about how much we're missing your HR skills at work.
Yeah, your dad's having trouble with the receptionists again.
Oh, that's too bad. See you.
Why don't you stay? I'd love to pick your brains.
I've got an interview.
Well, could you at least stay while I wrap you up a sandwich?
Dad, I'm not coming back to Lassiter's, okay? I'm just not. I'm sorry. Can we get past it?
I wasn't playing games, Elle. I was merely after some advice.
Well, it sounds like the beginning of a guilt trip to me.
I was just trying to strike up a conversation. Kind of forgot what it was like.
I'm sorry.
We all do miss you at Lassiter's, you know that?
I've really got to get going.
You gonna be home for dinner?
I'm not sure. Don't wait for me. Have you even time to a presentation?
No, but I'll just talk really slowly. It'll be 5 minutes, easy.
Fitzy's not going to fall for that.
Shh.
Mate, you live with the guy. Didn't he see you writing it at breakfast?
I just told him that I was polishing the gold.
Yeah, great idea. Just tell him, raise the expectations a little higher.
What? Don't stress, Kinky. I hear you're pretty convincing when you want to be. Well, you must be. You had Hendo thinking you were 18, didn't you?
Don't.
Besides, if you stuff up, I'm sure Fitzy will let you make up the marks some other way.
No, Zeke, stop it! Stop it! Don't! Stop!
Everything okay here, boys?
Yeah, it's sweet. It's fine.
Okay. Well, the two of you can kick off today's presentations, okay? Good-o.
You're dead.
Oh, okay. And then what, Justin? Everybody knows that you've been in love with Taylor Jordan since, what, you're 7? And even if you do kill her boyfriend, she's still going to think that you're a mouth-breathing knuckle-dragger with the IQ and charm of something that she scraped off her shoe. Oh, I'm sorry. Are there any big words that you need me to explain to you? Okay. Zeke's girlfriend, Taylor, thinks that you're a moron, and she's not the only one. But good luck with your presentation anyway.
Whoa! That was the geekiest insult I've ever heard. Well done.
But his research into conditioning has had the greatest impact on humankind and the study of psychology. That's all, sir.
Thank you, Bridget. That was excellent. Well done. Righty-hoo. Next we have Rachel.
Oops.
You okay? What happened?
Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Maybe she's got the shakes like her mum.
Righto. Justin Hunter. Oh, so. Righto. That is it. Up, up, up. You two outside now. Rachel, Justin, let's go.
Sucked in, Justine.
Let's go.
You deserve that, Justin.
Now, I trust you can both control yourselves. Don't run while I call Justin's parents. You've had more than enough warnings, mate. It's time they come in for a chat.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Right. Behave.
Why do you hate me?
Huh?
Well, obviously I've done something horrible to you. I would just like to know what.
God, you're a whinger?
You hate me because I'm a whinger.
Forget it.
No, tell me.
Why do you have to turn everything into such a drama? You've got everything.
What have I got?
You're smart and you're...
What?
You're just lucky, all right? Your parents are cool.
My step-parents.
Whoever. You're lucky.
Justin, can you report to Mr. Simpson, please? You'll be outside his office till home time.
They're not coming.
They asked that you report to Mr. Simpson. Disappointed?
I know, and I'm sorry.
Look, I know you were provoked, Rachel, but this certainly isn't the first time you've lost your temper in class, so I'm going to have to call your folks back in too.
No, please don't. Susan is supposed to be avoiding stress, and all I've been doing lately is causing her stress. Please don't call her in.
I'm sorry, but you should have thought about that earlier.
Do you want one?
No, Lou's put up the prices again. I'll get something from the lounge.
Oh, raid the nurse's fridge, you mean? They always catch you. Do you want a repeat of the laxative incident of '99?
Well, that was very irresponsible, you know. I had lives in my hand. You know, Susan, they're called warning signs for a reason.
It's nothing.
You have got to listen
I have
to
got
me
to
about
do
it.
nothing. I'm not going to sit around waiting for symptoms.
If you're not going to be realistic about your health, you might not get to go to the wedding. You've got to let me be bossy about this.
All right. What do you suggest?
If the weakness continues in your leg, maybe a walking stick.
What?
It'll stop you running yourself ragged. And if it sneaks up on you, you won't lose your balance.
No, not until I don't have a
Vanity,
choice.
fantastic.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Susan, if you put your pride before your
pride
health,
has
so
got
help me.
nothing to do with it. I'm thinking about the kids, especially Rachel.
What?
Oh, Karl, after everything that's happened, if I have a relapse now, she'll blame herself.
Oh, that's a bit of a stretch, isn't
No, you saw her when I dropped the plate.
it? You can be open and honest with Ben. Why are you lying to the older kids?
Because Ben is so little, he doesn't worry as much. And it's not lying. He's just choosing not to make a song and dance out of everything, unlike somebody I could mention. Hello? Oh, hi, Daniel. Oh, right. Karl has to go to work, but I could come now. Yeah, okay, thanks. Bye.
What?
Rachel's in a bit of trouble again.
Oh, is she all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't sound too serious.
Okay, I'll call in sick.
No. I'll go.
No, you need to rest.
I will ring you when there's anything to report, okay?
You sure you want to leave things hanging with Steph?
You sure you want to push me on that right now?
Best man's duty. Do you know what you're doing?
No. God. Why do I have to push her so hard? She doesn't want to get married.
Mate!
No, she told me explicitly that marriage is not her, not anymore. And I just had to keep on her, didn't I?
Well, it is her now, and that's what she keeps telling you. People change. Mate, I seriously doubt you could bully Steph into doing something she doesn't want to do. The woman takes off bottle caps with her teeth.
You're too right. If I had a bottle with me, I'd show you. Still want to marry me?
I had hoped the detentions might have had some impact on this feud with Justin, but...
Rachel, I'm sorry. What did he say that upset you so much? Was it about Angus?
It doesn't matter.
How is this still happening?
Look, I'm sorry. This is the last time. I won't let him get to me anymore.
I know it's tough for you out there, Rachel, but the only way the talk is going to die down is if you ignore it.
I know. And I'm so sorry that you had to be called down here.
I know it must seem as though nothing will ever be the same again. But give it time, love. People will forget.
No, they won't. But that's okay. Because I know how lucky I am.
Oh, hi, Elle. How you doing?
Good.
But you'd be better if people stopped asking how you doing.
Yeah, but not you. You were really kind last week. Thank you.
Are you sleeping?
Yeah, a bit.
And things at home?
With Dad?
Mm.
I just don't seem to be able to talk to him about this or anything.
No, come on.
I know that upsets him, which just makes it worse.
You've just got to be patient with yourself. It's all part of the recovery. Learning to trust people you're close to again.
So it's normal?
Absolutely. Which is why it's easier talking to someone like me.
This is about declaring our love. I'm 100% in.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have pressured you. I mean, if I hadn't have kept on about it.
You're always this nosy.
I was not eavesdropping.
What do you reckon? Think there's going to be a wedding?
It's a lot of talking and not much touching.
Drat.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realise I was making you feel like I was doing you a favour. Look, I can't imagine my life without you, and I want everyone to know.
Yeah?
Yeah. Come here.
Come on. You're going to need this and him.
No, they'll be needing some alone time. Thank you, Valda. She's so nosy.
There's still so much to do. I mean, maybe we should postpone.
No, I'll handle it.
Yeah, well, I'll take some time off, but with the class action in full swing.
No way. No, look, it's my turn now, but I can get this all done, but I think we might need some professional help.
Yeah, I was thinking Miranda Parker. Yeah!
Already got her on the phone.
Oh, how's her ankle?
Hey? Oh, she's still in.
Oh. Okay, right, RSVPs, how they going?
Yeah, good. Almost all done. There we go.
Toadie, no way.
He's Rebecca's partner.
After what he did to my mum.
He was sick then. Now he's changed.
Well, your soon-to-be mother-in-law hasn't, and she remembers the whole disaster perfectly well.
What am I going to do? I mean, I've already said yes.
You're going to uninvite him. Actually, better still, let me.
Steph?
Yeah? Come on, look, if he's changed so much, then he'll understand why there's no way he's coming.
I don't think there's any point in giving you any more detention, so I'd like an essay, okay? 1,000 words on dealing with your anger appropriately.
Sure.
Due in 3 days. I know you've got other work on.
Susan?
You okay?
Yes, no, I'm fine. Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. All right. Well, Rachel, I'll see you tomorrow. Susan?
Thanks, Danger.
Susan?
Yeah, no, I am.
Susan! Help!
Is that okay? Do you want
Yes,
another pillow?
yes, this is good. Thank you. Oh, here we go.
What happened? Why didn't you take her to the hospital?
Because there was no need. I wouldn't let him. I felt much better once I sat down.
Her legs gave way. Fitzy had to practically half carry her to the car.
Should have seen the look on Helen Carr's face. Yes, all right. I should have gone to the hospital, but I'm okay now.
All right, I'd best be off.
Thank you, Daniel. I'm sorry you had to drop everything.
Nah, no worries.
Thank you, yes. He had to half carry you.
Very strong arms, lovely.
Oh, Susan, it's not funny. What if you've been alone? What if you hit your head?
Yes, I probably have been overdoing it, okay?
So, you prepared to make concessions?
Yes.
Good. What about you two? You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Rachel, this had nothing to do with what happened at school today. The symptoms have been back for a few days. I was just too proud to say anything, okay?
Okay.
Guys, how about you make us a cuppa, eh? So, come on. You'll use a walking stick?
No, not one of those awful hospital things.
No, of course not.
Can I beat you with it?
Sounds like a fair concession.
Did you hear that?
I'll tell you what, I'll
She's getting a walking stick.
No, that sounds like a fair concession too.
Elle will come around.
Really, when?
Well, when she's ready. Oh, which could be sooner than we think. Hey, hi. You catching up with your hotel mates?
Sort of. There was just an issue with meal breaks. Easy fix. I told her to speak to you or Oliver about it next time.
Yeah, but she asked you and you helped her out. So does that mean that you're going to be coming back to work here?
I think thank you is actually what you're trying to say.
Ah, yeah, thanks, Elle.
Oh, come on.
What?
Baby steps. That was a win.
Where are the boys?
Still out.
Do you want to talk about what happened today?
I begged him not to call you in. I really did. I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
I just keep stuffing up. Over and over again.
No. No, you don't. We're our own worst enemy, you and me.
I just wish everything could go back to the way it used to be.
Before I got sick.
Before you got sick, before I lied to you. I know that you don't think of me the way that you used to. Can't we just go back? Can't we just act like none of it ever happened?
We'll be fine. You just watch. We'll be fine.
It's a bit rowdy.
Hi, Steph.
Hey, guys.
Oh, yeah, hi.
Declan?
Yeah, Declan, skedaddle, please. All of you. Go on, off you go.
See you, Steph.
See you, Steph.
Bye. See you, guys.
Everything all right?
Not really. Look, there's been a bit of a misunderstanding with the invites, and I'd really appreciate it if you didn't come to the wedding. Not you, Rebecca. You're still very welcome, but I realise this is very awkward. So whatever you decide to do, Toadie and I will be cool with.
I'm sorry, have I missed something? Have you two had a falling out or something?
Lynn, that's who I am. I can't do this to you. I cannot be married and not hurt you. Lynn Scully, that's Steph's mum, is going to be at the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Elle told me that we were married. Briefly.
Oh, well, I'm sure your mum must know what's happened to Paul since she saw him last. Maybe if she met him again, she'd understand how different...
Shh, it's okay, it's okay. You don't have to worry, Steph. I'll stay away.
Maybe you haven't heard the full story.
I don't need all the details.
Mm-hmm. Well, look, anyway, Paul, I know you're different now, I do. Otherwise, believe me, we wouldn't be standing here having this little chat. But what you did back then was unforgivable. And if you think that my mum could possibly cope with seeing him again, let alone at a wedding, then maybe, yeah, you do need the details. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. Sorry. See ya.
We don't need to do this. Whatever happened, it wasn't you. It wasn't the Paul that I know.
Oh, come on, you can't just let me off like that.
I can speak to Steph again. Maybe if her mum just met you now, she would...
Stop, Rebecca, please. Stop being so good to me. I betrayed Lynn. I humiliated her. Not some other bloke, it was me.
Well, maybe you just didn't truly love her. I mean, maybe you were so ill and disturbed back then that you really couldn't truly love anyone.
No. The other day when I wanted to interfere with Elle's work, you begged me not to because you knew how much it would upset her, but I still went ahead and did it anyway. And when I was fronting up to her boss, he asked me was I threatening him, and you know what? I was. And I was enjoying it. That's when I knew that I'd done that sort of thing before. Look, I think I remember Lynn. Not very much. But Elle told me that I truly loved her. So I loved her, and yet I still hurt her.
Have you ever cheated on me, Paul?
No.
And I believe you. Why?
I don't know why.
Because I trust you.
But you don't even know me. I don't even know myself. Although I think I'm starting to.